Welcome and namaskar. I, Shiuree Ibrahim, welcome you to Nepal Tourism TV. Today we have a very special guest, the CEO and MD of Visit Maldives, Mr. Shiuree. Welcome to Nepal and welcome to very interesting part of this award. So how are you feeling of being here at Nepal?
Yeah, Nepal is a very nice country full of mountains. The people are very nice, and we had a very wonderful event with so many countries and so many associations and resorts getting so many awards. So, this is an important event where you get together, connect with people, share ideas, and I think the event went very well.
Thank you. So, we would like to know about the elaborative structure of Maldives and its tourism over there.
In Maldives, we have a dedicated ministry for tourism, Ministry of Tourism, and my role is the CEO and MD of Visit Maldives. In other words, we have a company called Maldives Marketing and Public Relations Corporation. It's a 100% government-owned company dedicated for the promotion of Maldives as a destination, as a premier destination. So basically, that's my role, and I will try to do so many marketing activities to promote the Maldives and to take the Maldives to the next level. So yeah.
As you have mentioned, that Maldives has a very vast tourism sector over there. So is Nepal. So I would like to know what are the structures that you found similarities over these two countries.
Um, uh, there's a lot of difference between both countries. Maldives is more closer to the beach, and we have marine life. Nepal is a very huge country with so many mountains, and it's mainly focused on adventure tourism. But I see a lot of similarity between the people. People are very friendly, they are kind. So tourism industry is based on hospitality. So I see a lot in common in terms of giving the service, being kind to each other. So that's something that I can relate to from Maldives to Nepal.
So can we be more elaborative about the structure of upcoming future tourism sector in Maldives?
Yes, in the past, Maldives was mainly focusing on sun, sand, and sea, because in the people travel to the Maldives just to enjoy the beach, the sea, the marine life, and diving. But I think now we have gone to the next phase, which is to diversify. I have been telling our team that we need to come up with new plans. It's not just the sun, sand, and sea. It's about more. We need to talk about film tourism, education tourism, health tourism. So there are so many things that we can do. So I've been trying to work with my team to introduce new things. After this trip, tomorrow I'm going to Epos Bali, where all the big production houses like Netflix, Universal Studios, Fox, Columbia, all these big brands are going together. So I want to convey the message that Maldives is not just about sunset and sea. You can come and shoot movies because we have beautiful locations. So I think there's a lot more to offer in terms of culture, in terms of cuisine, so many things that we have not explored or we have not promoted in the past. So I think it's very, very important that we need to showcase the diverse sector that we have, which we have not focused in the past, but down the line we'll be talking more about that.
So, okay, as we have mentioned about the features and the similarities and differences between these two countries, Maldives and Nepal, do you think in very further future, is there any possibilities that Nepal and Maldives will be aligned together regarding the tourism sector?
It's when you mentioned that I was sitting next to the tourism minister of Nepal today. I had a very brief chat with him, and I think we sync. And I told him that there's a lot we can do between Maldives and Nepal. Recently, I visited to India, and we met tourism minister in India, and then he also shared certain things that we can do together, like exchange programs. We have uh, uh, our tourism industry is well known, and they are a very high end luxury resorts we see, and we train students. We have a Maldives National University. Under that, there's a faculty called Faculty of Hospitality and Tourism. We see a lot of international students studying there, and after their studies they go and work in the resort. So these are some of the things that even Nepalese, they can come and learn, they can come and join. So I have invited your tourism minister to come to Maldives and experience Maldives. I told him that I will give him and his family a good time in the Maldives. So I look forward to see him soon. I have extended the invitation to visit Maldives.
Okay, so you have already mentioned about the structure of education of tourism here in Nepal and Maldives as well, and you just mentioned about the students' actions programs as well. So, is there any upcoming further programs that can be aligned for the betterment of both of the students of tourism from different countries?
Yes, I believe that we can have exchange programs between universities. We have universities. We have during from March to September. We call it off season, but it still gets comes on those period. These are the times where other countries like US, they have summer breaks. So we want to promote Maldives is a place where you can come and have summer vacation, at the same time do some study programs as well. So yes, I would love to see how we can collaborate between Nepal universities and Maldives universities and the resort partners, and then see whether they can get the best of both worlds. Like when they visit, they can have maybe marine research or something like that. I know Nepal is a landlocked country, so they can experience something new in the Maldives, and we have a lot of Nepalis in Maldives as well. Working there in resorts in Malé itself. So I see there's a lot we can do, together collaboratively down the line.
As we know, this is the 8th edition of the SATA Award, and this is the very first time that Nepal, as a hosting country, is hosting this award. So, is there any suggestions or further concerns that you show towards our hosting country?
I think I've been here in Nepal in 1999, and in 2019 I was a table tennis player, national team player. So I came here for the South Asian Games in 1999, and I see a lot has changed, and I see so many developments happening here, and the hotel that I'm staying, it was fantastic. The people were, as I mentioned earlier, very friendly, and I think you have improved a lot in terms of giving service, and hospitality wise. The most important thing is the people. So Nepalis, I have always known that when I came in 1999, I have friends in Nepal. Our coach was from Nepal at some certain period of time. So I think it's something that is in your, within yourself. To give a proper service, hospitality. So I think Nepal will do a really good in that sense. But like I said, there are other things that we can still improve. We have dedicated faculties that teach specifically, how to deal with tourists, how to welcome them. So to make it even better, I think if we have this collaboration, or if students from Nepal can go over to the Maldives and then learn of what we are doing in the Maldives, I think it will be a game changer for the Nepalis.
Okay, last but not the least, to conclude this whole conversation, is there anything that you would like to share with our viewers?
I would like to say that thank you for uh, hosting SATA Awards, and I would like to see Nepal host more events like this because it helps a lot to the nation and to promote the nation as well. I think to improve yourself in the field of tourism, we can do a lot. And I have met your minister, and I look forward to have a good collaboration with Nepal government and the Maldives and us as well. We are the independent body promoting Maldives. So I believe that uh, collaboration is the key. So with the collaboration, we have held an event it's going on in Bangladesh. We have an event going on for the past 2 days. It will be ending tomorrow, and this is for the first time. I don't think we have done a official event in Nepal, so we look forward to have road shows or events from the government body or Visit Maldives side in the future, so that we can have our partners working closely with Nepal partners, maybe hoteliers or the travel agents, so that we can have a better, collaboration with both the countries.
Thank you so much for your precious time.
You're welcome. It's a pleasure.
Thank you so much for staying till the end of Nepal Tourism TV. Stay tuned with us for more tourism activities. Thank you.